Hey everyone, it's Carolyn Edlund. I'm the founder of Artsy Shark. This is my YouTube channel, which focuses on the business of art. So if you're an artist in business, check out all the videos that we have here. I think you'll find some things of interest. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up so more people will see it. The topic that I want to talk about today is collectors. How and why you should be in touch with your collectors. You know, when you sell a piece of art or craft work, whatever it is that you make, your customer, and I would call them a customer, not a collector yet, although I would refer to them as a collector in correspondence, your customer owns one piece, but they need to own more. They love what you do. They've already made a purchase. And believe it or not, existing customers are your best prospects for future sales. That's right. Customers who've already owned your work are more likely to buy, and they're more likely to spend more money on future purchases. So do not lose track of your existing customers. I've heard so many people say, I don't know who bought this, or I forget the person, or no, I've never been in touch with her. Don't let that happen to you. You want to build relationships with your customers, and sales is a relationship game. It's where people come to know you, they buy from you again, they may refer you to someone else, become a super fan. That's the kind of relationship that we want to build with everyone who buys our work. In fact, if they are a true collector and really supportive, they might even be called a patron. I know of an artist who has a patron who owns more than 80 of his paintings. So that's truly a supportive advocate. And it would be wonderful for you to start cultivating people to own more pieces of your work. So we know that's an essential. How do you do it? First of all, when you sell something, get their name, get their email address, get their phone number, any information that you can get or have gotten. You sell something online, you'll be getting a delivery address and so forth. If you meet them in person, maybe they'll give you their business card. Ask them, may I stay in touch with you with further work that I'm doing? Or by virtue of the fact that they have purchased from you, you are legally allowed to reach out to them for a year, because you've already done business and you have that relationship. So you don't technically need to ask for permission to put them on your email list, but it's a nice thing to do. You should reach out to them to thank them for their purchase. Maybe you're going to their home and you're installing the work. It may be that you send them a thank you note later that might have some information about taking care of your art and so forth. Any reason that you can think of to reach out with that extra message that tells them that you really appreciate their collecting from you. You know, I love snail mail. A postcard or a thank you note really goes a long way. People used to look forward to email. Now they look forward to getting mail in their mailbox, because usually all you get is bills and junk. When I receive something from an artist, I remember it. And if it's a beautiful postcard with their work, I put it on my fridge. So think of different ways that you can stay in touch, whether it's through sending out your regular email, e-blast, or campaigns that go out once a month. And I'm a huge fan of this because I have a huge list and I'm always in touch with people, and that's what runs my business. But maybe a written message or even a phone call. Thank you so much. I know you had a piece that was rather heavy. I hope you got it home. Were you able to install that sculpture on the base? Whatever those questions might be. Just a quick follow-up to let them know that you're interested in that relationship. So what will you be doing when you reach out to them? You might ask them to visit your website. You might ask them to follow you on social media, because they'll be seeing your work in their feed and in their stream when they go onto Instagram or Facebook or wherever, if they're following you. And you definitely want to follow them back, and you want to make comments about things that they've posted, so that it's a two-way street. You're not just looking for them to help you. You want to know them as a person. Then you might even do something really special, like send them a birthday card if you know when their birthday is. These types of things go a long way to really impressing people and makes them feel that they're appreciated, that they're wanted, and that you want to know more about them. Of course, they can always unsubscribe at any time, if they're on your email list and so forth, but reach out to them with invitations to come to your next show, come to a studio sale, an exhibition, wherever it is that you may be, if they're in your local area. Don't forget that other people don't feel special to you unless you let them know. If you want to celebrate the installation of a piece of art in someone's home and you get permission to share a photo, share it on social media. Tell them how pleased you are that this person has bought from you. And you may at some point even ask them for a testimonial. You might be surprised at how many people are willing to give you one. So those are my thoughts on staying in touch with my collectors and several ways that you can do that. How are you staying in touch with your own collectors? Let me know in the comments below.